Alright, so as you all don't know, but you will know soon, I got a keyboard. I bought a keyboard. No, wait. I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update as to what I've been doing. Um, 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 Christmas tree. We put up a Christmas tree. Anyway, um, I got a so first off, if anything, like if the audio sounds different, if the quality of the video itself sounds different, looks different, um, I got a new phone. Now, funny story. So, what happened was, we'll get to that in a minute. Um, funny story. So, essentially, what happened was I I was oh yeah, we can do some so um here's my driveway. Here's my porch. Now notice my porch is made of it's a slab of concrete. My porch is a literal slab of concrete. So, when you drop stuff on it, it typically breaks. Now, y'all know this phone, right? My phone, the phone that I record my video. I've recorded my all my videos on this phone for the past 6 to 7 months, I think. I don't know. I stopped using my Chromebook when I found out I could actually film it on my phone. And yeah, you know this. You've seen this phone before. I got it for last. I got it last Christmas. So something happened with that phone. So see, this phone got a bit broken. If you can see there. Yeah, it got a bit broken. Here, if I turn it on, will it even turn on? Yeah. So what happened was I was coming home. See, I was walking down the sidewalk, stuff, and I came up there, and then I was right at my door, and I dropped my phone. Now, it's not a good thing because again, it's a slab of concrete, and thanks. So this phone, I've dropped it on concrete 2 times. Like, and it when you drop it on concrete on its screen, it was mainly the fact that it was dropped on its screen, like directly on the screen. Um, it got a little screwed up. So I turned it on, and there was a big square here, like green, like different colors here, and then all the rest of the screen was fine. Um, and within 10 seconds of being on, it would turn into a automated strobe light. Why, I don't know, but yeah, that's just kind of what happened. Um, see the new phone there, but yeah, so that's what happened to that phone. And then I let it sit for a night and got a little worse. And less things started working on it, and it started going strobe more. It started doing the strobe thing more. Um, so then I told my mom, first thing, when it cracked, I'm like, oh god. It cracked. Yeah, well, the first time it cracked, if you can see there, like, well, no, you can see, there's actually cracks, like, through the middle, kind of, like, down, like, it was less cracked before. Well, no, it all started when I went to Tennessee. And I dropped my phone out of a truck onto a concrete driveway. On the screen, it cracked. And it was a hard fall. It was a long fall. And it didn't do much. I mean, it cracked pretty good. It cracked pretty good. You could probably see, like, those cracks there. Like, all the cracks down here are from that incident. And then all the cracks in that corner are from 2 days ago. Now, yeah, that happened. I was like, oh god, She's a crack. And so then I went, I dropped it like 2 days ago, and I'm like, oh god, might be cracked because I went through that before, and then that happened, and I turned it on, make sure it was working, and it didn't work. I mean, it works, but it technically it still works. It just doesn't work properly. Now, the thing is, the display on the screen got all messed up. Like it all worked right. It technically worked. You just couldn't really see anything. So, well, yeah. So I let it sit for a night, and then it got worse. It got more like distorted, and it looked like there was like things leaking inside the phone, which I'm kind of concerned about. But I don't know. I'll ask some people about that. Anyway, so yeah. Um, Worst part is I had the brightness down when I dropped it, so I can't actually turn the brightness back up because the whole you cannot interact with this part of the phone. Like you can interact with all the stuff down here, but not anything up there. I doubt the front camera works anymore. Yeah. So, now we go on to my new phone. My new phone. This was a Samsung. Ow, God, Jesus Christ! Hold on now. Ow. Oh God. Ow. Get off! God. Okay. Hold on now. We have a bit of a problem. Oh God. Okay. A shard of glass stabbed me in the hand. Anyway, that is a Samsung Galaxy A42. Now my new phone is a Google Pixel 6a, so it's like the newest phone they make. Google makes. I didn't intend on getting a Google phone, but I did. It's a lot of things are it could be better. Um, on the Google, I kind of prefer this phone over the Google phone. It's not that bad, as bad as an Apple. Anyway, yeah, ow, puncture wounds from glass. So now let's get into some other things. Now, see all this here, all this stuff, and the keyboard. So, let me explain. I bought a PC tower, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a desktop computer that is meant for gaming. So I bought one of those with my own money. I bought it with my own money. I worked for that money, and I bought it with my own money. I kind of figured, like, hey, if I buy it with my own money, I won't have to persuade my parents to get it for me. And I just kind of wanted to buy it with my own money anyway. And I have a lot of money because I work for my money. So yeah, I did that. I ordered an Asus desktop. It was like $700. Then I bought a $100 monitor. Well, it was originally $100. It was an Acer monitor. I don't like Acer, but I bought an Acer monitor. We'll see how that is. Yeah, I bought an Acer monitor. It was originally $100, but then they had a Cyber Monday deal, and it was $80. My grandmother paid for that as a Christmas gift, although it's not Christmas. So, I just would like to use my computer within a month of having it. So, and then I bought a keyboard for $20. It was originally $60, but it's $20. The only thing that wasn't actually on a Black Friday or Cyber Monday deal was the computer itself. I could use that, Cyber Monday deal, Black Friday, whatever. But I didn't get that. But I get it. I got it on everything else, so I'm fine with that. I went to Best Buy, and the guy was like, "Okay, here's an Asus computer. They're good and they're cheap." And I'm like, "Okay." So he told me about an Asus i5, and I looked up that exact computer. I didn't get an Asus i5, but I got an Asus something. And I asked a kid I know about it who knows a lot about computers, kind of, and he was like, "Oh, it's okay." I mean, there might be some stuff I need to upgrade. Well, the only thing I'm really concerned about is the whole 8 GB of RAM, which is not good. It's like the storage. That's not good. 8 GB is not much. If you know about stuff like that, you might not. But yeah, I don't know if you can upgrade that. I think you can. Yeah, you can. I think my Xbox has more than that. I got the okay. I got the computer specifically to do more and have more storage. I guess not though. Um. So yeah, we. So I'm gonna do something about that. And it doesn't have. I don't believe it has like a disc thing. I don't think it does. Not my Xbox doesn't have that either, so I'll be fine. But yeah, the monitor is quite thin, and the keyboard is really. I'll actually have a video, an unboxing video. See, the thing is, we ordered all this last night, and it was at 7 p.m. that we ordered all this, and it was like. I was ordering this with my mom because it was all going on my mom's card, but I was paying her after the fact. I'm going to eventually. I don't know when, but I'm gonna. I think I want to. And it said same day delivery by 9 p.m. And my mom was like, oh, they won't actually deliver by 9 p.m. You know, it's gonna be like tomorrow. And I'm like, will it? No. So I waited. 9 p.m. came. It didn't come. So it came today. A couple hours ago, maybe like an hour or two ago. No, an hour. Like a whole hour ago. Um. Yeah, it's I forget the brand. It starts with an R. Raisin something. Um. Razor. Okay. Um. Yeah, it's a gaming keyboard. Um, I wanted something for gaming because, yeah, gaming. Um, so yeah, it works well. It does actually work with the Chromebook. So it's nice. You'll see that get more in depth to that. Also, the only reason I did buy a mouse and I didn't buy a headset is because I already have that. I have mouse, and then I have a headset just kind of hanging out there. Um, it was supposed to only be compatible with the Xbox controller, but it was compatible with more than that. And I am gonna get and I'm gonna see. I have two Xbox controllers. Dang it! I have two Xbox controllers. Um, yeah, right here, two. This one isn't actually hooked up to the Xbox. It's just kind of there. This one I use a lot. Yeah, this one's just there. So I'm gonna use this one on the computer. Because I already used that one. Um, yeah, when my parents bought the Xbox, they bought the controller too. I guess they thought it didn't come with the controller. I don't know. I don't know what they thought. I wasn't there, but uh, yeah, so it's just a little thing, just kind of catch up. I want to make a lot of videos involving the computer and like its other stuff. The the monitor will be here tomorrow, and the computer itself will be here on Wednesday. Um, yeah, it's just a little update kind of thing. What's going on? Yeah, I have been making videos because I thought that I was gonna get the computer sooner than I did, but I didn't. So yeah, just a little thing. I'm gonna have probably two videos today. This will be the first one. Okay, goodbye.